gotta tell you, modern technology is really wonderful. Okay, and on that note, how many of you out there, yeah, all of you I know, have had the experience of knowing, I'm just gonna go this way, it'll be okay, I'm gonna have a lot more fun, I'm gonna, meet new people, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then you do it, and it doesn't turn out exactly how you wanted it to turn out. So next time you have that experience again, because we always have the experience again, once we really get into life and living and remembering your spirit and doing the spiritual things you're supposed to be doing, that you came here to do. So the next time around, you say, okay, well, I did it this way last time. Now this time I'm going to do it this way. And then you do it that way, and it still doesn't necessarily turn out how you wanted it to turn out. You had more fun. You got more things, as it were. And you say, wow, I did it different, and it still didn't turn out the way I wanted it. So if you look at it from the perspective of my spirit, which is all we are, learned, this lesson. So now the true lesson next time is just to accept. Just accept. I don't have any expectations other than accept the whole thing. It's all good all the time. It's all good. You say, yeah, but Tasha, I don't have any food, and I don't have this, and I don't have that, and, she left me with the kids, and I gotta go to work, and I gotta figure out who I'm gonna get for a babysitter, blah, 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 blah. It's still all good. At least she didn't kill the kids. She didn't kill you. She just left. He or she just left, So that's better than killing the kids, killing you, killing themselves, right? That's better, right? So, really, everything is a blessing, really. And the sooner we all decide to just try to look at it like that. Otherwise, I would be sitting here complaining like a bunch of other old people. Well, I don't know about you, but a lot of younger people attract to my vibration. So, a lot of them want to just give up and say, oh, well, forget it. I'm just going to kill myself. That's never the answer. Because if you do believe in spiritualism, you believe in reincarnation, which means you get to come back and do it all over again. So I'm not cutting anything short. I'm going to learn all the lessons. However, I already chose to learn those lessons and just get it over with. Just get it over with. So that came about because, well, of course, there's always the question, is this right for me? Is that right for me? And yet, mainly, this came about because of a very good story I'm listening to on YouTube. Rave about, oh, I've read so many books and book and that book, and I don't read, I read, which means I have time to multitask and do other things while I'm listening. So anyway, the book was, of course, a romance story because that keeps me mellow. That keeps my vibration nice and mellow. And when things come up, I'm in that mushy kind of romantic mood, so things don't bother me. I don't watch the news, so that's never an issue. So I was just sitting thinking, okay, Tasha, what did you do? And I said, well, I'm trying to think of a good example. The ex is back, and we're good friends, and we talk like every other day. I'm sorry, there is this beautiful, I don't know what flower that is up there. I think that's the flower that the hummingbirds, some little bottle brush, that's it, a bottle brush flower thing. And it's like the only one on that bush. Let me see, can I turn it around? You can see it's so cute. The light's going to be in your eye, so just bear with me. Okay, just bear with me. You see it right there? And for some reason, it was like just talking to me. Okay, sorry about that. And I said, well, it's really good that, so far all of my exes have come back into my life later in life. And I'm really grateful for that because now we are friends like we have never, ever, ever been. And I've been, I was with my exes for like 7, 8 years at a time, you know, and I'm really happy for that lesson. I'm happy that I have the lesson of completeness, I guess, is full circle. Full circle. That's a good way. Full circle. So I guess I can say now that I have come, full circle. I understand them better. I understand Tasha better. And because I said, okay, I know it's going to come. I know it's coming because everything comes back. Everything comes back. It might not be with that same boyfriend or same girlfriend or the same dog or the same car, but that type of lesson always comes back. So now that it's come back, it's like, wow, I'm a big girl now. I've learned so many things. And it's not like the first time, because the first time you're afraid. Any lesson, boyfriend, girlfriend, mom, dad, car, job, school, life, university, whatever. It's all the same. When it comes back again, then you sit and you say, okay, well, last time I was afraid to do such and such and such, because the first time in college, I wanted to tell that dang counselor I can be 1,000 things. Why do I have to just be one thing? I shouldn't have to just be one thing in college or life or anything. What do you mean? Just pick one subject to master, graduate, whatever they call it. I don't know. I'm not a school person, but you know what I mean. So now, in a few years ago, I wanted to go back to school. So because Spirit said, I want you to teach XYZ. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to get in school. Yeah, I was stupid. I wanted to get back in school to learn. See, I forgot what it was already. But if I know myself as well as I do, it was some form of counseling. Yeah, I should have been a psychologist. I think that's the word. When you deal with people and their issues and stuff, whatever the ology that is for that, that's what I want to be. So I'm looking up courses for the nearest college and prices and all that stuff. And then I don't remember really what happened. Something stopped me. Taxes. Taxes stopped me. Because I was going to school, business college, to be to get my degree in business. You go to school for 2 years. Anyway, so that guy stole the money. So then they had to close the school. And then the government's like, okay, Tasha, give us our money back that we gave the school. And I'm like, you better go get your money from dude who stole it. I'm not the one. So anyway, that stopped that. So I'm like, okay, because I had to do my 2 minutes too, just like I tell you. So I did my 2 minutes, and I don't remember. Oh, okay, I was at that apartment. So I went downstairs, and there's a little patio area, and I sat at the table, and I'm just, I got my jazz in my ear, and I'm like, okay, spirits, what's really going on? And they're like, we didn't tell you had to go to school. We don't even know why you did that mess, Tasha. However, in the process of thinking I had to go to a building to learn, I learned a whole bunch about our political system. It really sucks. Anyway, this is not a political video. So I said that to say, when we go through the lesson the second time, or third time, or fourth time, don't beat yourself up and say, again, I don't know, for lack of ideas, I got another guy who's a liar, and he really lives with his mom, and blah, 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 blah. Well, it's still honorable. At least now you know sooner how to stop the relationship before you fall in love and do crazy things like loan him or her money and things like that. You know, really, that's a spark. I'm like, okay, I had this lesson before. It feels like I've had this lesson before. What is my spirit trying to remind the physical body to do or not do? Okay, so last time I did A and M and Z. So let's try Q and D and R. Let's mix it up. Okay. So now this time, and I am quick to cut stuff off. I am, please, I'll cut you off before Quick got ready. Okay? Yes, I will. So when you come to me or anybody, except a child, of course, this goes only for adults, obviously. Well, you know, Tasha, I saw one of your videos and you said whoop de whoop de whoop and you did this, this, and this. So I want to try and do that. So I'm going to take your Angels, Teachers, and Guides course. And, here's my money. I said, okay, so I'm going to send you out your crystals and books and things and blah, 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 your nice little freebies and whatnot. Because, hey, we all deserve to get something for free just because we're humans and we like that. So I send out your stuff. We start our class. First class is good. You showed up on time. Second class, you were a little late. And I'm like, last week he managed to come on time. This week he's not on time. What's up with that? And I'm like, okay, spirits, what's going on? Yeah, he's a flake. Okay, or she's a flake. Third class, because I still give you one chance. You were later. Okay, it's time to go. You will note on the bottom of that webpage it says there's no refunds. So when you're ready to get serious, I will be happy to continue your lessons. But in the meantime, you see, so back in 1983, I never would have done that. I would have just accepted your bad behavior. However, now that I'm 56, I realize that I teach you how to treat me. So your bad behavior must stop now. Immediately. It must stop. You must leave. You cannot sit here and disrespect me. I'm not going to sit here and disrespect you. I'm not going to put nasty things on Facebook about anybody. Okay? Or, talk bad necessarily about my, exes or whatever. It's just, no. I'm not going to talk bad about anybody. So next time the lesson comes up again, and I'm like, okay, God, this is the third time this lesson's come up. What am I really gonna get out of resisting this lesson so that I don't have to do this one again? Okay, Tasha, well, the first thing you're gonna do is da-da-da-da-da, and then you're gonna do da-da-da-da, and then you're gonna do da-da-da. Oh, okay, so I had it 3, 1, 2. Okay, and it should be 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got it. See, you really got to listen to your spirit. You got to really listen to your spirit. Because a lot of us say, oh yeah, my spirit said it was okay for me to buy that Countach Lamborghini. No, it didn't. You on a bare budget trying to buy champagne? Really? Wow. Let me know how that works for you, boo-boo. So, it is all good, and as soon as you learn to think whatever is bigger than you and realize it's all good, then you will progress. Excuse me, it's after 4 o'clock here. It's nap time. Sorry. So, I try really hard as a human being, honestly, to listen to my spirit first. Then whatever the spirit says to do is what I do, whether I like it or not. Because I don't always like giving readings, one free reading on Facebook. But now that this is working on my cell phone, I'll be doing it here again. I don't like doing a lot of things that spirit says just do it, and I'm like, okay. It's challenging being human as a spirit. It's very challenging because the body wants chocolate cake, but the spirit's like, do you really have to Really? No, boo boo. You don't need another chocolate cake, another piece of chocolate cake. You know? So, when something else comes up and comes up and comes up and comes up, stop and think. Excuse me. Stop and think. What am I gonna do different? Okay, last time I tried that. Yeah, that went okay, but when I did it this way, that came out best. So I think I'm gonna keep doing it this way, and then it comes up again. Okay, now it's not the stereotypical thing, that Oprah says. First God throws you a pebble, and then a brick, and then a wall. It's not that. It sounds like that, but it's not that. So when the situation and you go, this feels familiar. Oh, that's right. It was 1989. Oh my gosh. And I remember, so blah, 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 blah. Okay, see, right then. Okay, what am I going to do different? Spirit, what are you telling me? What are you telling me I should do different? That's it. That's what you need to consider doing. I'm not shitting on you. I'm just saying you could consider it. So next time I just had a situation like this last night, and then I was listening to the story today about, of course, a guy and a girl and how she's doing things differently. So that's what spurred me to, make a quick video. When you feel another lesson in the same category coming on, just ask yourself, what am I going to do this time? This last time I did this. This time I'm going to do XYZ. What are you going to do different to get a different outcome? Yes. Yes, yes. Let's be different. New, different, exciting, even if it's a ritual, a spell, whatever. Don't matter. Sit, be still, get answers from spirit, then act on it. Okay? So, I'm not going to make this one very long. What is 17:30? I don't know what that means. Anyway, I just want to pop in real quick, say hi, I love you, please be good to yourself, and I'll see you soon. Okay? Alrighty, guys. Have a great day. Bye. Oh, sorry.